You know, I was driving the other day and this thought kind of just hit me. And the thought was, I thought I'd have more friends than this. And I'm not talking like Facebook friends, but real ones. Like the kind that you can just call and the kind that just show up for you. And I felt kind of bad for even thinking like, I'm grown. I should be past that. But there it was. Do you ever feel that? In your 20s, man, like, friends were everywhere. Like, you had work friends, you had school friends, neighbors. You could even have like 5 people over for supper with one call or text, right? And now that I'm in my 40s and life just kind of got full. I got married and, I got a couple kids and my job got busy and, we moved too. And, maybe you're like me in that area, right? And slowly, without anyone really meaning to, that friend circle just kind of got small and really small. And for me, it happened so slow that I didn't even really see it. First we just stopped calling just to talk, and we only called when we really needed something. And then we just kind of stopped dropping by. And everything just started needing a plan and a date on the calendar. Like sometimes it was even, 3-4 weeks out just to get together. And then you realize like you have a lot of people but only 1 or 2 you could call at, 10 o'clock at night if you really needed help. And that can kind of feel lonely, right? Or am I going crazy, or am I just alone in this? Like, even when your house is full, which mine is, and even when you love your family, like I do, like I love my family a lot, but it's kind of just this weird, different kind of lonely. And I'm not sure if you can relate, but that's how I feel. And, I do think that there's a few reasons this happens after being 40 years old, because I'm 41 now. And none of them are because we did something wrong. That's the first thing I'm going to say. And the first one is this. We just get tired. And I don't mean like, going to bed or sleepy tired. I mean like life tired. We carry a lot now. I got kids, bills. My parents are getting older. My wife's parents are getting older. And there's just stuff with work that actually really matters right now. And it's not like when we were, 20 or 21 and our biggest worry was, just hanging out with our friends Friday night. So at the end of the day, when a friend texts and says, want to grab coffee or talk on the phone, there's a part of us, I think, that wants to say yes, but there's also a part of us that just wants to sit quiet and do nothing. And it's not that we don't love our friends, it's just we don't have much in the tank left to give. That's how I feel. And I think a lot of us feel guilty about that. I definitely do. And for a long time I've thought, what's wrong with me? Like, why don't I want to chat anymore? But here's the thing, there's really nothing wrong with you. You're just in a season, I think, like me, where you're giving a lot, and you're giving a lot to a lot of people. And the second reason friendships get hard after 40 is that we just change. And so do they. The person you were at 25 is not who you are now. You care about different things, and even what I think sometimes what we think is funny is just different. And what you think that is actually important is different too. Like, I had a really good friend from way back. We were literally like brothers. Like I stood for his wedding and everything. And somewhere in our early 30s, we just kind of started wanting and having different lives. You know, this friend of mine, he wanted to just chase more and more things like vehicles and houses and just kind of stuff. And I just started wanting like smaller and quieter and just honestly just more peace at home and a simple life. And no one fought or anything like that, and no one was mean. We just drifted. And it hurt because I kept thinking friendship, it was supposed to last forever no matter what. But sometimes love means you let the road just kind of split in front of you. You still wish them well, and you still, I guess, pray for them in your own way, but you just don't ride on that same road anymore. And the final reason, and I guess the third reason, and this one is hard to say out loud, but this is brutally honest, man. Like, we get hurt. And I think we just get scared to get hurt again. I've definitely felt that. And by 40, we've all had a friendship, I'm sure, that didn't end well. You know, someone might have talked behind our back, or someone we trusted let us down, or someone we gave a lot to, they just kind of got up and left. And after that happens once or twice, you kind of start to put a little wall up. And you still smile and, you know, you're still nice, but you kind of just don't let people all the way in. And I did that. And honestly, right now, I'm still kind of struggling with that with one of my friends. But you know, it's weird because for years I was honestly friendly with everyone. I want to be friends with everyone, but I wasn't really close with no one except for like one, right? Because I think sometimes close for us feels risky. And if that's you, I get it. It makes sense because you're protecting your heart, and really anyone would. So here's what I've learned. Driving just these back roads here, thinking about it, it's not that you have less friends because you failed. You just have less friends because life got more real. When you were young, friendship was basically about who was fun to be around, right? But after 40, friendship is more about who is safe to be around and to be real around. And that's a way higher bar. So of course there's a lot less people who can clear it. So think about it. Who can you tell the truth to? And I'm talking like the real truth. Like, I'm struggling at work, or my marriage feels hard right now, or I'm worried about my kid, or I don't know what I'm doing next in life. I'm kind of just in this season with work and just struggling. So if you have one person you can say that to, with them fixing you or trying to fix you or judge you, you're not lonely, man. Like, you are blessed, brothers and sisters. You really are. And you have something most people are really looking for. One good friend like that is literally worth 50 of the other type. And I think, and this is just me talking here, I really think the best thing we can do is stop counting how many friends we have and just start taking care of the one or two good ones that we do have.